Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Among our top stories, a medical emergency may have contributed to a deadly crash this morning in Bay County. Investigators say around 8, a Chevy pickup heading north on 75 crossed the median and collided with a Chevy pickup heading south near Linwood Road. A passenger in the pickup that was hit, 77-year-old Beverly Shufflin of West Branch, died at the scene. The 78-year-old driver was hospitalized, as was the 56-year-old driver of the pickup that crossed the median and his 9-year-old passenger. All are expected to recover.
Unfair, it's unreasonable, and it's inadequate.
Former Flint Mayor Karen Weaver is adding her voice to a protest today about the Flint water settlement. She and others were outside the Genesee County Courthouse while a fairness hearing about the $641 million proposal was taking place at the federal courthouse a few blocks away. Protesters are taking issue with the sum of the settlement and the proposed $202 million in attorney fees, among other things.
I'm objecting to the amount. I'm objecting to the distribution. I'm objecting to the documentation. And now we can add, I'm objecting to the bone scan testing as well.
The fairness hearing is expected to conclude on Thursday. More local news now. Congressman Dan Kildee was in Flint today for a groundbreaking ceremony for the new Genesee Health System's children's facility. Flint Mayor Sheldon Neely was also present. The facility will offer physical and mental treatment for children. The building was funded through a mix of public and private means, including a $1.7 million grant that Congressman Dan Kildee secured for the Genesee Health System. And now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
Thanks very much, Meg. After Tuesday's drenching from showers and heavy thunderstorms, things are starting to wind down as we head on into tonight. But it's not the last that we're going to see of the showers and thunderstorms this week. Wednesday, though, will provide us a little bit of a break in the action all the same. Area of low pressure here on the First Warn 5 Sky Tracker tonight is parked over the west side of the state. That'll pivot out of the region overnight, and it will drag a cold front through the area, but it's not going to have a really major impact on our temperatures. It's really only going to cool us off into the low 60s overnight before then tomorrow we settle into these clearer skies over Wisconsin, and that clearing will allow more sunshine through and thus a rather warm day, seeing a lot of our temperatures get back into the 80s. The one common thread throughout the next 24 to 48 hours will still be these same levels of humidity. But the hour-by-hour forecast at least, again, gives us a break from these showers and storms as we head on into tonight. Any leftover hit-or-miss showers and storms that may refire early this evening will be gone by midnight. Can't rule out maybe a sprinkle or two in parts of the thumb through that time, but just about everybody dry by that hour. And then we will see the skies clear pretty nicely as we head on into tomorrow morning. These areas of clouds that you see across the thumb and in some of our inland areas, that'll be just leftover areas of patchy fog that may settle in just because of all the moisture that's now been dumped back onto the ground, combined with the cooling temperatures overnight. Mostly sunny skies, though, will take over for everybody by midday tomorrow, and we'll mostly keep that going into the afternoon hours at 3 o'clock and 6 p.m. But you do see here and there may be an isolated pop-up shower or thunderstorm tomorrow afternoon into early tomorrow evening, but those will quickly be lost with the daytime heating before we then brace for more heavy rain and thunderstorms with more widespread activity coming in on Thursday. Before tonight, evening thunderstorms giving way to decreasing clouds overnight, staying muggy with a low temp around 64 degrees. 85 the high for tomorrow, still with some of those muggy conditions, but a mix of sun and clouds and that chance for an isolated shower or storm. Shower and thunderstorm activity becoming more likely as we head on into Thursday, high of 84. Leftover showers and cooler 77 on Friday, and the weekend still looking great. Decreasing clouds into plenty of sunshine Saturday and Sunday, low humidity with highs in the low 80s. But then we start to crank up the heat a bit early next week. We keep the sunshine around Monday and Tuesday, but highs eyeing the middle to upper 80s.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.